Good day, YouTube. It is the 1st of July 2023, and this video you're about to see is going to be a little different for you. My YouTube channel is sponsoring a race car, believe it or not. It's going to be a lot of fun. He's a young gun driver. His rookie year in an IMCA Modified was last year. He's darn talented. I love to watch this kid race, and we have put some sort of a program together for me to help his race team, and we're hoping that he in turn can help my YouTube channel. So his name is Carter Paterson. He drives IMCA Modified number 47, and I'm going to give you an introduction to Carter. Here we go. Good day, YouTube. It is the 30th of June 2023, and this is going to be something a little bit different for us. This is a 2008. This is a GRT chassis. This is an IMCA Modified car, and it is driven by 16-year-old Carter Paterson. How you doing, buddy?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. So we followed him on a IMCA Speed Week tour. It went to 8 races at 7 different tracks, and you did 7 of those.
Yep, all in Oregon.
All in Oregon. 16-year-old kid running with $1 million teams. Even though he missed an entire event, he finished 14th in points overall. But you got a B-feature win along the way, and this kid can really drive. So last year was your rookie year.
Yep.
You were driving on the racetrack where you could legally drive a car on the street.
That's correct, yep.
But you didn't start off racing this stuff.
Nope.
Go-karts and stuff.
I started in a flat cart when I was 4 years old.
4 years old. I'm not even sure if I could talk when I was 4 years old. I never had a bicycle till I was 7. I guess I was deprived as a child, right? So anyway, let's have a look at this car real quick. He is, time trials is in about 4 hours, and there's no body on this car at the moment. We are filming out of sequence because we did some body work, a little patch, and a little make it look better kind of thing. Because again, he just done 7 races in 7 days, and it got a little beat up. People were picking on you a little bit.
Yeah, they were for sure, but it happens. Just gotta stay strong and battle through it.
Mind your temper.
Oh yeah.
So
that's the hard part.
They're off getting fuel and tires and stuff. Going to piece this together. How long does it take to put the body back on this thing?
20 minutes, if that.
Wow.
Not very long. So
a little nicer in the garage than it is in the pit area, right?
That is true.
Cool. So you run crate engine, right? There's 2 options, right? You can run an open engine, and there's some things you can't do if you do that, right?
Correct, yeah.
But you run a crate engine.
Yep.
And what is the engine? This is a Chevrolet built.
It's a 350 small block.
350 small. And it's 350 cubic inches.
Yep. As far as I know.
How many horsepower?
Around 400.
And what do these weigh?
2450. That's the minimum weight rule.
2450.
Mm-hmm.
400 horse, 2450. That's a pretty good power to weight ratio.
I'd say, yeah. And on a super skinny 8-inch wide tire.
Yeah, they call those G60s, and if you look at the tread pattern, if you're an older hot rodder, you recognize that tread pattern. As soon as I saw that, I went, oh, now I know why they call it G60. That's old school tires right there. Those are old bias ply tread pattern from like the 60s and 70s, right? Anyway, that's pretty cool. So he's going to be racing Willamette Speedway tonight. Let's see if I got the schedule down. So you race Willamette tonight, and then tomorrow Cottage Grove. Yep. And then, let's see, that would be Saturday. Sunday,
we get a day
Cottage
off.
Grove. Oh, Sunday's a day off.
Yep.
And then you race Monday
at
Cottage Grove. And then you're going up to Banks at Sunset Speedway on Tuesday, which is 4th of July. I won't be able to go on Tuesday. I have a gig in Salem. But anyway, so here's the deal. Carter impresses the hell out of me, and he did last year. He had a couple races. It was like, that kid's like 15 years old. Holy crap, he's just out there whooping it on the big boys. And then I realized that he keeps his car at a shop at his grandfather's house, as he's 2 blocks away from me. So I just start swinging by when he's clean and try to stay out of his way. And then I've got to figure a way to, maybe help and sponsor this car. Maybe he can help me. Maybe I can help him. So after he got done with his week of speed, a week of getting beat up. We chat a little bit about things I can do for him, and we're going to make some videos and kind of show you some behind the scenes things. So we got some videos coming where we've kind of fixed up the doors and stuff, and he can get those put back on. He just told us he can do it in 20 minutes. We won't time him, but anyway, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun watching him race tonight. It's going to be fun watching him race on Saturday night. And we're going to give you some more behind the scenes. We're going to sneak into the pit areas once in a while. We're going to film him while he's racing. We're going to get this all put together, and then we're going to put a link on his Carter Paterson Racing Facebook page, so all his friends and followers can find some behind the scenes stuff that they wouldn't normally get to see. So that's what we're doing. So guys, stay tuned for more. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Willamette Speedway in Lebanon, Oregon. The fastest 1/3 dirt mile track on the West Coast, and that is no lie. And I want to say, we've just come back from a tour of most of the dirt tracks in Oregon, and even one in the state of Washington. And this track has it all together. If you put everything together, parking, camping, which they have a camping area back there, the pit area, most of the pit areas we visited were not big enough to house all of the vehicles that it took to put that show on. When you get like 90 cars, trailers, towers, toters, fancy trailers, most of the other tracks that hosted the tour we were on, those things spilled over into parking lots and so forth. And here they have room in the pit area for everything. The pits are across the track there. We are here early. I don't know, it's around 4 o'clock or something. And they are prepping the track. Right now they actually have a tractor running around doing fine tuning, however they do that. The gentleman that takes care of this racetrack, the racing surface, is the son of the guy that built this track and owned this track for decades and decades, Claire Arnold. So Bill Arnold is the guy that takes care of this track, and he knows what the heck he's doing. You will not beat a race surface on a dirt track anywhere near here. I've never seen a race surface better than this one, back when we were racing or now. So grandstands are great, concessions are great, restrooms are great. You got to put the whole thing together. You're not going to beat Willamette Speedway. You won't beat it. There are some really nice tracks out there, and they got some really cool stuff going on. But put it all together, this is where it's happening. All right, we're going to get a seat up in the grandstands, and when Carter gets out for some hot laps, time trials, and racing, we're going to show you what's going on. So plenty of room, as there typically is about this time, but stands will fill up. This is a Friday night event. They have racing here tonight and tomorrow because it's the 4th of July weekend. So here we go. And the next clip you're going to see is his main event. I filmed his main event last night. I won't tell you how he finished. I'll let you watch the video. But and you can zoom ahead if you want to. But white number 47, Carter Paterson, his main event last night, June 30th, 2023.
Napa Auto Parts IMCA Modifieds. Inside row number 1, driving the 98S, that is Dan Scheller. 98D, Dan Scheller. The J8 Brody Sim. Inside row number 2, driving number 21A. Won the trophy dash, won the heat race. Looking for the clean sweep tonight out of Albany, Matthew Drager. The number 47, another Albany driver, one of the young guns, rising stars in this rank. That is Carter Paterson in the 47. The V13 Gray Ferrando. Outside of him, the number 42, former Oregon State champion, In the superior fuel cells machine, there's Paul Culp. The 63, Mike Swear. In the 88, Brian Winkler. At the back of the pack, the number 57, Kenny Miller. We are going 30 laps, this time out of turn 4, looking for the green flag from Shane Argle. Brody Sim will fire him on. Here we go.
This race.
Take a look at that 42 machine. That was a hard smack up against the outside retaining wall. That car is definitely towed out on the right front. And he's going to make that race car a handful to drive, and Paul Culp continues. Looks like he's going to make his way off the track. No doubt about it. There is some front end damage on the 42 machine. Carter Paterson. Ray Ferrando, the 13, the 88, Brian Winkler, the 63, Mike Swear, the 57 is Kenny Miller.
Kind of a short field all of a sudden. I'm going to say Carter has a signature move where he'll go into three about where he is, he'll back it into 3, and about right there, he'll turn it down the track and come out low to mid-track right there. I only see a few drivers do that. He has passed a lot of cars with his signature move. I love to watch that guy drive that car like that. Most people, they come out of 4, they are right up against the wall. Momentum kind of does it. I don't know what makes his car able to do that.
Okay, running order is sorted out.
Sure is fun to watch.
Complete restart. Scheller, Sim, Drager, Patterson, Ferrando, Winkler, Swear, and Miller.
Fun to go this
Correct
time.
running order on the restart, showing them 1 going green. Next time out of turn 4, 0 down, 30 to go.
We are filming out of order. So you're going to see this video first. The second video you're going to see related to Carter is reworking both doors on his car. So we already did that. So what you see on the track right now is the rework. They were pretty beat up after a week of racing every day. So catch the next video for that work. All right, outside pole, that's the pace. Here we go. Oh, Carter got up in the marble.
Returning to racing here at Willamette Speedway.
There we go. There's the smooth. Watch this. fall into line. Matthew Drager on the inside. This could be good or bad for Carter. But he restarts well. So does everybody else. When that green flag drops, Carter's going to be right on the 21 car. Matthew's going to have a whole mirror full of white.
Fernando continues to show the way. Matthew Drager's got something going on the bottom. He's got some traction. Sam doing everything he can to hold on to the top side of the racetrack. Here comes the people. Now going to dive at the bottom of the V13. Fernando knows he's there. He's seeing on the corner side. Fernando's car gets tight at the top.
Matthew, good job, buddy.
Dragon, your third place car, Carter Paterson, then Sim, then Sheller, Spear, and Winkler. I'm being told if we pulled the winning ticket for the 50-50, one of you lucky fans would walk out here with $555, triple nickels. Last